What's up, guys? It's your boy Tash Bryan. Welcome back to 876 United Fox TV. Now, today will be episode 3 of our mini series, Manchester United Players. Today, we'll be talking about our Swedish defender, aka Victor Lindelof. Stay tuned, guys. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So before we proceed with this week's episode, I would like you guys to smash the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel. And help us, guys, to get to 200 subscribers by the 31st of March. Now, this week we'll be speaking about Victor Lindelof. Now, I know most Manchester United fans, when they hear that name, they are angry or disappointed to even name such a player. But this week we just want to elaborate on the concerns that many Manchester United fans have about Victor Lindelof. Now, let's have a short history lesson. Victor Lindelof came to Manchester United in 2016 by our then manager, Jose Mourinho, who now manages Tottenham Hotspur. Now, for those who may not know as well, he's of Swedish descent, so he's from Sweden. Now, at the time, we had a crisis in our squad, specifically our centre backs. We had Chris Smalling at the time and Phil Jones. Now, I know that we had Marcus Rojo as well, but Marcus Rojo, as you guys may know, he's injury prone, so it would have led us to get Victor Lindelof. So at the time, Victor Lindelof just came off of a wonderful season at Benfica in Portugal, and he was a suited person for us to buy at the time. So now let's get into present day. Now today, he is one of our two major centre backs at the club, him and Harry Maguire. Now let us analyze his progress and what he's doing now. So first and foremost, is he a crucial player for the club, and is he a suited partner for Harry Maguire? Let me know in the comment section below. So guys, for me, Lindelof, I believe he's the better centre back than Harry Maguire. But why Harry Maguire gets the nod over Lindelof is because of his price tag, and he's of English descent. I think there's a bias there, but alright. However, Lindelof, for him to be a suited partner to Maguire, she should possess a few qualities, and such qualities would include: 1, he lacks aggression. Now, everyone is saying that Maguire is the more aggressive, which I agree with, but for the most part, I believe that Lindelof should possess more aggression than Maguire. Reason being is because you have a passive defender in Harry Maguire who is deemed to be a smooth ball playing centre back. You need to have someone who can provide certain attributes to complement the passiveness of Maguire. And I don't believe that Lindelof possesses aggression. 1, he's always out-muscled in the box by strikers and other persons who may play. Secondly, aggression also includes when a cross is coming in our box, you should be the first to attack that cross, the first to get rid of that cross. And I don't see any of that from any of our defenders, especially Victor Lindelof. A prime example of this was even against Chelsea on Sunday. Both centre-backs weren't aggressive towards the Hudson-Odoi cross, and it almost led to Giroud scoring a goal. Now, this lack of aggression for me is an accumulation of several things. Being able to attack the crosses when they come in the box, And another thing as well, when you're in a one-on-one position, you should always be the aggressor. And I don't mean the person to commit fouls and get cards. What I mean is, you should be the person who is in control, be aggressive, force the strikers to make mistakes. And I don't see any of that from our defenders. But when I watch a Van Dijk or when I watch a Thiago Silva and a Sergio Ramos, they're always the aggressors in one-on-one situations. Now, another thing that Lindelof should have in order to be a proper partner for Maguire is that he should possess pace. Now, the whole world knows that Harry Maguire is very slow, and that is one of his major weaknesses as a centre-back, because nowadays when you're watching teams attack, they attack with fast players, and having slow centre-backs is a big weakness when you're playing fast attackers, such as Liverpool's trio. Even Manchester City and even Chelsea has fast attackers, except for Giroud. Now, what I'm saying is, Lindelof should have recovery pace, especially due to the fact that his partner Maguire doesn't have any pace. Now, for me, when both defenders doesn't have pace, this means that we are not able to attack with a higher line, and we always have to sit deep because we are always susceptible to counter attacks. Now, that is why I believe he shouldn't be a suited partner. I believe Eric Bailly should be the suited partner for Maguire. Now, another thing that Lindelof has problems with is his body positioning in and out the box and positioning around the field on a whole. Now, let's talk about in the box. Now, I have said in previous videos that when you're defending, defenders should always face the opponent's goal. Why? Because they can have a clear view of the field and know how to assess situations. So, for example, Harry Maguire, when he made that mistake against, was it West Bromwich Albion or was it Newcastle? I believe it was Newcastle, my apologies. When we won the game 3-1, Maguire headed the ball in a danger zone. If he had faced the opponent's goal, face up the pitch, he would have already assessed the field. So he would have known that if he had headed the ball in that area, it would be back in a danger zone. Or he could have even headed it for a corner. But what I'm saying, when you face your opponent's goal, you have a perfect view of the field. So you can know whether to head it back in the middle of the field, either head it wide or head it behind your goal. Now, that is one of the things that I'm speaking about, and that is all down to body positioning. And now let's talk about one-on-one situations. What I realize, especially in defenders like Virgil van Dijk, he has very good body positioning, and it is quite evident. I've even seen him done it against the best of the best, like Kylian Mbappe. There are countless occasions where Van Dijk is on a 2-on-1 situation and he's always the victor in those situations. It's because of his positioning. Now, he's always in a zone where he's in control. Now, when I say this, there are times when he forces the attacker to play the ball wide or play the ball inside because he has already assessed the situation. If I force the attacker to play the ball wide, I have a better chance of winning the ball, for example, or when they play it wide, my teammates have time to come back and set up again and solidify the area. Those are a few things that our defenders are weak in, especially Lindelof and Maguire. Now, another thing that I think Lindelof should possess is his leadership around the back. I know that Maguire is our captain, but I believe both of our centre-backs should be leaders. Why? They and the keeper are the three players on the field, I believe, who should have the best assessment of the field, or they are the persons who should scan the field for the full 90 minutes, instructing the teammates where to go, what to do, what not to do. And that is down to leadership and also being able to read the game. Now, I believe those are two things that both Lindelof and Maguire doesn't possess. Now, another thing I want to talk about Lindelof is that he is very prone to mistakes, and I've seen him make a lot of mistakes over the years. And it's down to a lack of focus and possibly confidence in self and probably his partner that he's playing with. Now, despite all of this, a professional footballer should always have a level of focus in crucial moments. And I believe, especially in the most crucial times, that Lindelof and Maguire are more prone to mistakes. I have seen them make mistakes against Chelsea, Sevilla, and even Manchester City and Liverpool over the years. Now, when we're speaking about Sevilla, both Lindelof and Maguire, they are not the first persons to attack the ball on a cross. That is down to that is a contributing factor to a mistake. Mistakes doesn't mean that I score our own goal or I pass it to the opponent in our own box. Mistakes can also be letting in a cross in your box when you could have cleared it. It could be miscommunication between teammates, and that is just to name a few. Now, for me, against Sevilla, both Lindelof and Maguire should have cleared that cross in the semi-finals. Yeah? They did it against Chelsea twice in the FA Cup semi-finals. Now, the first instance in that semi-finals against Chelsea was with Maguire. The ball was closest to him and he didn't manage to clear the ball. The second instance was with Tammy Abraham. So the first instance was with Maguire where Giroud scored. The second instance was with Tammy Abraham, a similar cross but on the opposite flank. And this time Lindelof was at fault. He failed to get rid of the cross and it resulted in a goal being scored. Now another instance of a mistake is Harry Maguire again against Leipzig. Now basically what I'm saying is both Lindelof and Maguire makes those sort of mistakes. And it's down to being prone to mistakes and a lack of knowledge of the game. Now guys, I want to just talk about, does Lindelof actually complement Maguire? Let's think about it for a moment. Does he actually complement him? I would say no. Now, I am aware that both of those centre-backs, they are not up to standard or up to the Manchester United standard. But basically, what I'm saying is, we are not going to get rid of Harry Maguire because of three things. He's our captain. He costs $80 million and he would be a loss to our team if he doesn't play games. Now, basically what I'm saying, guys, if we're getting another centre-back, the one to get the stick is not Harry Maguire, it will be Victor Lindelof. Because if you watch our games, Maguire and Eric Bailly, Maguire, Axel Tuanzebe, the only time we haven't seen Maguire play is if he's injured or we're playing an easy team. So in truth and in fact, I don't believe he's the best partner for Maguire. He doesn't possess the pace, he doesn't have the aggression, he has poor positioning, he lacks leadership, and he's prone to mistakes. So those are 5 things that wouldn't make him the best candidate as a partner to Maguire. Now guys, tell me what you think. Do you agree or disagree with me? Share your opinions with me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And guys, we're trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the month. So please, like, share, and subscribe. And we love you guys.